King Von and YoungBoy really were competing in bodies, and they were neck and neck at 7 bodies apiece in the summer of 2020. And King Von unfortunately lost his life before he could even try and overtake YoungBoy in body counts. I'm just keeping it real with you. This is really what was happening. This is what was happening. King Von and YoungBoy were...
If this was really what's happening, y'all some demon, bro. Y'all are demonic as hell, bro. YoungBoy, King Von, all y'all, bro. Y'all are Satan kids, bro. What's up, guys? Gang, it's your boy CASHOUT DANZEL, man. Back with another video for y'all boys, man. For the reactor, does NBA YoungBoy really have 19 bodies, man? Let's get into the video, y'all boys, man.
I think YoungBoy really might have 19 bodies after all. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be surprised at what I'm saying, okay?
Tears of War.
But YoungBoy dropped this song, Tears of War, back in 2024. Now, this song was very controversial, but it flew under the radar to a lot of people. But in this song, YoungBoy claimed, go and tell him that I'm lying, I got 19 bodies. This was the last song he released before he was arrested. And I'm here to tell you guys today that it's true. YoungBoy really does have 19 bodies.
I ain't gonna lie again, that's mad police. That's OD police. How you gonna come on a video and say, hey, it's true, y'all. YoungBoy got 19 bodies. Man, that is some snitch ass shit, bro. You ain't no police. Let the police handle it. Let the police do the job like the police supposed to do. The police come out and say some shit like this, God forbid. Let them do that. Where you gotta go?
Me and my team have spent the last 2-3 months digging very, very deep into YoungBoy's history, his music, all of the people around him, every single case that's even been associated with him, his crew, his gang, and offshoots of his gang, NBA, 4K Trey, groups of small gangs in Baton Rouge that you will never even have heard of. And I can tell you that based on my research, the research that me and my team have done diligently over the past few months, YoungBoy is not lying when he says he has 19 bodies. I'm telling you, I've seen every single body, I've got every single name, and I'm going to be revealing all of those names in a video very...
Y'all telling me this ain't... Y'all telling me this not mad... This is police. Y'all boys be police, gang. That's crazy, gang. You said you and your team took 3 months. 3 months digging up information about this man's life. To come on here now, like that, y'all be tripping, bro.
Soon, okay? I've just got to get a few more things straight, but I am not capping, and neither is YoungBoy. Now, what I think is really interesting is I've uncovered a lot of things that I really never even would have thought could have been true. Now, if you remember this famous video of King Von saying YoungBoy's got cap in his raps, but it went over a lot of people's heads, and it went over my head too. It went over my head too. There was a detail in this video that nobody has ever looked at, and this is going to be the first time, okay? You're gonna hear some of these details. Listen to this, okay?
Fuck YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro. What? You talking crazy on this one. Oh, yeah? He ain't even like that. On his ass now.
I ain't gonna lie, to me, y'all, that was like a little clout move to be like King Von and YoungBoy, they both be rapping that street shit, murder shit with me, like and at that time, YoungBoy was one of the hottest rappers. King Von was an upcoming hot rapper, so he just probably told himself like, yo, let me start a little beef with this nigga since he's so hot. And we damn near do the same thing. That bring a lot of funds in, so he probably did this bullshit because of that. For me, that's some clout shit.
Hey, you got cap in your raps.
Bro, street boss, don't hit the white lady.
You got cap in your raps.
This is a famous moment where King Von told the world, YoungBoy, you got cap in your raps. But here's the detail nobody's ever looked at, okay? Listen to this.
Fuck YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro.
He didn't just say that out of nowhere. He didn't just say that out of nowhere. He was listening to a specific song. He was listening to a specific lyric, all right? And you're probably wondering, what song is this? Let's listen. He said, trying to hide it, I can't hide it, trying to lead me to... Now, this is the song Play With Us, okay? Now, this song, wait a minute. So this is the lyric. Said them drugs bring it out and I can't hide it, trying to link me to some stuff I told him I don't know about it. That's the moment that King Von cuts the song off. He says, you got cap in your raps. What is YoungBoy talking about in this song? Let's see it again. That's the song.
Fuck YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro.
That's the
shit about it, right? That's what I'm saying. This is some clout shit, because YoungBoy been saying shit like that in his songs, bro. Been talking about M's and all that extra shit niggas be doing in their raps. That's they shit. Feel me? But he been doing this, bro. Like I said, King Von just seen an opportunity for him to buzz a little bit more. If he go on that YoungBoy for me route with the distance and all that, they go back and forth. He just tore this up, bro. Feel me?
that Von decided he didn't respect YoungBoy. Okay? Now this is crazy. So what did he say? What did he say in the lead up to that? Well, he said, I'm steady drawing blood for blood, like catch this slud. Them dudes shouldn't have played with us. He said, Foolio, let that hammer bust. Slip one time and you bite the dust. That's when you N-words die. Guns in retaliation. Ask me what to make. I say a body. Alright? This whole song is all about YoungBoy saying that he drops bags on people and gets people murdered. I'm not saying YoungBoy was out in the streets with the hammer putting people down like they say that King Von was, but YoungBoy has made it very clear in song after song after song that he gets people killed, okay? King Von got to this middle part of the chorus and he said, turn that off. I'm a real murderer. I'm a real killer. I got 7 bodies. He's got cap in his raps. I'm going to call him out. Now, you know what's crazy throughout this song? And this song came out in December of 2018. And all in this song, there's crazy lyrics in this song. If you don't know this song, it says, smoking dope with my hitter, plotting on the next one. He said, all behind YoungBoy, I'm going to stretch something. I told him, all behind that check, you better wet something. We swerving with them dangs, it's back to back until you dudes bleed. I don't know nothing but 4K Trey. Trying to t-shirt the bitch. I can't trust my own dudes, that's how deep this shit get. He got lyrics in here. I'm screaming murder about my guy.
It's crazy how bro said behind YoungBoy was stress some. Nigga said, forget that. Behind that check, you gonna stress some. I pay you that money. You better bring some. None of this shit is cool, y'all. For me, I'm just reacting to the video. For me, but none of this shit is cool, bro. All this killing each other and shit. We all black, man. It's always like, y'all don't see his name, but blacks killing blacks. He's killing each other, bro. For me, nobody's not trying to come together, make money together, strive together, do different things, build each other up as a community, as how they see us already as black people. We're not trying to make no change in the world where they see us in a different way. We do this right here, and we come back and say, hey, why they treat us this way? Why they don't like? I mean, why black people this? Why black people that? But y'all understand and take accountability for the actions that y'all do, y'all put out there. Look how y'all have us looking. So when people see black people, that's the first vision that they have in their head. Like, this is how they act. No matter if you could be a good black person, you could be an awesome person, you can be going to school, educated, this. Once they see you, bro, they're always gonna have the behind their mind, like, of how they, for me, see us. And that's because of this, bro. We won't stop killing each other. We hear dissing each other. We always in the news, a black man killed this man, this happened. I gotta stop, bro, at some point.
Getting that off my chest. The whole song, right? The whole song is about YoungBoy basically saying that he sends hits at people and he kills people. Alright? That's what this song is about. But it's not the first time. It says, up with me, face on a T, ain't stopping till they're all deceased. But when King Von said this,
Fuck YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this one.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that. On his ass now.
On his ass.
Cap. You got cap in your raps.
well, it turns out that King Von was wrong. YoungBoy was not capping in any of his raps.
Bro,
and everyone...
How could King Von even have known about any of that, bro? He's some shit, Chicago. YoungBoy from Louisiana, bro. Like, come on, bro. King Von, I told y'all, King Von was just playing a little stunt, bro. Come on, bro. Trying to see if he can get the clout, a little bit more clout. He had clout. Don't get me wrong. The man had clout, but he was not no YoungBoy clout. He ain't had YoungBoy success. So he wanted to do something for me. Like I said, he probably felt the way because he probably did actually went out and catch them bodies himself, allegedly. Catch them bodies himself. And he feel like, YoungBoy, and actually for me, Cash No has personally, he probably just put hits out, so that don't really count as that for me. So that's why he probably felt away, and he said, "Shit, if you feel this way, you might as well get some shit off of it." But I don't think like
body counts over the years has been accurate, and I am going to be able to prove it to you guys, okay? And it's not just this one song. We didn't go from 1 body, no bodies to 19 bodies. This is the most recent body count, okay? Go and tell them that I'm lying, I got 19 bodies. That's in June 2024, and there's 19 bodies. But before this, earlier on in 2024, he had this song, My Bobo, with Herm the Black Sheep. Now, if you want to know about Herm the Black Sheep, you can go and do your research him, okay? He said, I'm 15 bodies up. Tell him F with us. Get your head bust, I'm trying to cut you up. He said he's had 15 bodies earlier, right at the start of 2024. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think he was lying. Ain't no cap in his raps. I know a lot of people are going to be upset, but it's true. Cast your mind back to 2023 and 2020.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I mess with YoungBoy heavy, bro, but we gotta understand too, bro. Like, if this is real life shit, that's like, you know, people be rapping and putting shits in their song. Like, it be entertainment sometimes too, for me. So you can't say like, for me, it could be entertainment. But if this is for real, bro, y'all really out here like got 19 people dead, bro. Y'all, we shouldn't be listening to these type of music, y'all. This is demonic ass shit right there, bro. 19 people, y'all could sleep at night comfortably in y'all beds, bro. Y'all evil and demonic, bro. And we should separate ourselves from shit like that. If this shit is for real, bro. We should not be supporting people that is doing shit like that, bro.
YoungBoy had numerous songs. Here's the song, I Want His Soul. And back then, the body count was 12. Alright? So that F with real grave diggers. That's the ones who do the real rituals. If I say I want you dead, might as well go and call the feds. Ain't nothing stopping until we get you, I'm gonna bust your head. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F that count is 12. You're gonna be 13. I'm gonna send your stupid, scary ass to hell. He wasn't capping. Now he also said in this song, he said, this not a song, this for my supporters. And in this song, you might remember this lyric. He said, 12 bodies and 1 child dead.
Yeah.
Stop the violence, boy, I effing said. And I'm telling you, people, there's no caps in his raps, all right? I'm going to prove to you that there really was 12 bodies and 1 child dead in YoungBoy's name at this point in time. You're going to see. But I'm just telling you, I'm just giving you warning. Now, what's really crazy...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The feds right now just sitting there watching this video with some popcorn. They got their coffee, their donuts, and they just chilling from within. They don't gotta do no work really. This man did all the work for them. If this really was going on with YoungBoy, shit, and they put 2 and 2 together and they got shit in the system and all that, bro. He just did it for them, all the work. This man just dropped 2 videos, bro. 2-hour video on YoungBoy. I'm not reacting to that. That's OD. But 2 hours, bro. Explaining this man's whole life. Boy.
We look at this whole situation with Von, and he's dissing YoungBoy. How many bodies did Von claim? Von claimed 7 bodies.
Also, sorry I'm pausing the video so much. I'm gonna stop. People get you set up, but you will also get you can't blame people because this is like shit that he's saying in his songs, and this is like public records. Like this shit he's putting together. That's shit that's public. You can't even say the man is doing his job, but him doing his job for it's overly doing it, bro. Overly doing it, bro.
It's been known, it's famous. Everybody knows that King Von claimed to have 7 bodies. Okay, I've broken that down at length in numerous videos. King Von claimed to have 7 bodies. But what's really crazy is that back in 2020, just before Von died, and he died as a direct result of this beef with YoungBoy, he was trying to fight Quando Rondo, who was signed to YoungBoy's label, and he was beefing with YoungBoy at a point in time when he had 7 bodies. The summer of 2020, YoungBoy also had 7 bodies. And this is why these two didn't get along. On this song, Dead Trolls, this is keep it real, this is a King Von diss. This song is a King Von diss. okay? And he said in this song, 7 murders in my hometown. Tell them bitches I did that. As soon as that other boy touched down, I'm going to be pushing his wig back. He's talking about King Von, and that's exactly what happened to him. He said, tell him I say don't come fish around this lake. And that's real. Tell that boy I'm going to see him.
Bro, how you know that, bro? How do you know that? 100% you know that, bro. Come on, man. You can't talk about anybody, bro.
Dog ass hoe chasing after dough, F around with these op dudes. He's talking about his baby mama Jania linking up with King Von. These guys, I'm not joking. You're gonna clown me. You're gonna say I'm capping. You're gonna say I'm joking. King Von and YoungBoy really were competing in bodies, and they were neck and neck at 7 bodies apiece in the summer of 2020. And King Von unfortunately lost his life before he could even try and overtake YoungBoy in body counts. I'm just keeping it real with you. This is really what was happening. This is what was happening. King Von and YoungBoy were...
If this was really what's happening, y'all some demon, bro. Y'all are demonic as hell, bro. YoungBoy, King Von, all y'all, bro. Y'all are Satan kids, bro. It's not godly stuff. 19 people dead, 12 bodies. That's not normal. The other dude, what his name? Q50 Jeff, whatever his name is, bro. With 12 hats, bro. That's not normal. Them people got demons inside of them, bro. Believe it. Don't think it's no joke, bro. People got demons inside them, bro.
Bodies. And King
normal,
Von died before he could get beyond 7, and YoungBoy kept going until he got 19. Okay, he's got numerous songs where he's saying he's got 7 bodies. This is another song, okay, this is more like an unreleased, but this is a song that's circulating. Tweaking, all these dudes gonna make me hurt somebody, murder through the city, now I got 7 bodies. It's not a secret, okay? He has said this in numerous songs. During this period, this is around the time, this is after he was beefing with Von, alright, after Von passed away, but he's been consistent. All of the timelines add up. Repping off of 1 body, top got over 7 gone. Once that dude add 3, then I'm going to start counting on my toes. And he did start counting on his toes. He's counting on his hands and toes. From my estimations, he might be out of hands and toes to count on. Because the last song that he claimed to have 19 bodies on, that was over a year ago. This was over a year ago when he said he's got 19 bodies, and that was the latest count. Now, this is nothing new. Before everybody says that I'm capping and they're going to clown me and all of this stuff, this is nothing new. This has been going on Reddit. This was 3 years ago. Why is YoungBoy always saying that he's got 7 bodies? People saying he mentioned 12 on his new song, and none of his ops even said a thing. A lot of people have pointed this out. They say you never hear YoungBoy's ops from Baton Rouge saying it's cap. You only heard King Von saying it was cap, and they were beefing and they were neck and neck at 7 bodies. Saying it's 12 now. They're saying it's money because he really has 7 bodies. Why is that so hard to understand? People saying, let's be honest. He is being honest. Why be as responsible for the death of most of the dudes that he's beefing with that are dead? He's allowed to claim it because if he were to get jammed, he would have multiple murder charges on his...
Gang, listen here, bro. Did you and the feds... I'm high as hell, y'all. Forget that. Bro, did you and the feds... The team that you was talking about, was that the feds, bro? Was y'all sitting together... making shit up and bring getting information and all type of shit and doing research and this, and then they tell you drop this video so we can start watching YoungBoy different? It seemed like that's what it seemed like to me, gang. What team you talking about? You so certain, you just so certain that that's what's going on, bro. Like in your heart, you know, like this is 100% what's going on. You have no doubt. So who that team, bro? Gotta be the feds. Somebody, some type of shit.
Because he's the one that constructed it. I'm telling you, if you paid for the hit, you'll get charged with the same thing as the person who pulled the trigger will get charged with, plus added charges. If you're paying, it's yours. Simple as that. People are saying some bodies he did himself. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on that. But it is his body because he's the reason they're deceased. 7 murders in my hometown. Tell them bitches I did that. If it weren't for him, them dudes he's speaking on would not be dead. He's claiming what he's responsible for. I don't see the misconception, and I don't disagree.
I want to laugh, but...
Bro even said his op said he was too far up on the scoreboard to stop the violence. He probably dropped the bag on 7 people. Money talks. Alright? He definitely has some bodies. Couple he did himself, but the rest he dropped bags in Atlanta, Baton Rouge, and Houston. Still don't know how he got the 7. A lot of stuff we don't know though. But I do know. Contracted hits, I doubt he killed somebody physically. Top got over 7 gone. Once someone had 3, I'm going to start counting on my toes. I don't think he's capping. I don't think there's any cap in his raps. And these discussions have continued into 2024 and 2025 when he's got his 19 body count. Now, a lot of people don't believe it. So if anyone in this sub genuinely believes YB's got 19 bodies, you're cooked. I don't know what to tell you. Well, maybe I'm cooked because I do believe it. I do believe it, and I know who the 19 bodies are. Says, what would he have to cap rap for? Ain't no way this got 100 comments, but it's true. When you got money and plenty of connections and dudes willing to go to war behind you, it really ain't that hard to believe. Plus, YB done some stuff himself. Not trying to sound like I'm riding him, but bro got a whole empire. What does he gain from lying? I'm pretty sure the majority of people know YB is like that, and he's not fronting. Okay? He is, but YB himself said he'll make stuff up and give you a story in his raps. You think he can't lie or something? I don't think so. People saying I'm 50-50 on the 19 bodies things. It could be believable, but he could be exaggerating a bit. I personally do not believe he's exaggerating. I do not believe he's exaggerating. I do not believe he caps in his raps. I believe he raps about his life, and I believe that everything he has said in his songs is truly a reflection of his life and the lifestyle he's living and real events that have happened. That's just my opinion. This is all just my opinion, okay? But my opinion plus his lyrics, it is what it is. People say nobody orchestrated 19 people getting killed and is talking about it in songs. It's entertainment, but my goat got to chill with the cap raps. We let him get away with claiming 7 bodies. People saying he def got a good...
I'm saying though, bro. If I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna watch the video. I can't watch it on here, y'all. That's too long, bro. 2 hours, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna just do it piece by piece type shit. But if he could pull up the 19 people, bro, then you got it, bro. I mean, if you could show me facts and shit like that, you got it, bro. But 19 people, bro, it's not impossible, but I just kind of crazy. And put it in a song too, bro. I don't think nobody that stupid. Like these rappers be stupid, but I don't know. Can't even say that, bro. Can't even say that.
Good amount, but damn, 17? What you mean chill with the cap raps? Can you expose him? Why are you fans talking like this? You don't know him and can say what he's capping on. You don't hear how you sound. You don't know him. Nobody in here does. Saying we let him get away with this. Like was someone going to do something? Okay, this is beginning to devolve into chaos at this point. Okay, but people saying why would he lie about that? People saying you telling me this dude went from 7 bodies to 19 bodies? Hell yeah, people believe it, and I believe it. All right, the songs could be old. We know this. We don't know the time span of when My Bobo was recorded or his last song, Tears of War. It was 7 to 9 to 12 to 19, or 7 to 9 to 12 to 15 to 19, one of them. He didn't go from 7 to 19. He went, I'll just keep it real with you. He went from 3 to 7 to 12 to 15 to 19. I'm going to tell you straight. That's what it is, okay? He was saying, by the way, I don't believe that dude has 19 hats. 19 to 13 is believable, though 14, 15 is too. I wouldn't doubt it, but I wouldn't believe this shit crazy. 19 might be a reach. I can believe it, though. I don't though. Okay? So the dude doesn't lie. But they feel like he sends hits. We make 3 bodies drop one night, grave digging for real. Do I think he's called hits? Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro saying this shit in the song, bro. Like I said, I mess with Robbie, but the facts is the facts, bro. Like I said, we gonna watch the video together. We gonna see what's going on, bro. No.
He's ever killed somebody? No.
Because I can't say too much over this.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot more posts going around talking about the 19 bodies. YB said he got 19 bodies. This was when that song came out. Said dude is just funding a team of serial killers at this point. It's not how I would phrase it. People say, I don't think it's right to claim that as your body if you didn't pull the trigger or work the wheel. But if they're doing that stuff off of his word, that's his body too, because he's putting it in motion. He'd be on some Godfather stuff. Ain't your body if you paid for it, you just paid for it. They're not the one that got to dodge the police and lose sleep over it. How the F you ain't dodging the police? You paying for murder. Dudes just be talking.
Bro, y'all dumb as hell, bro. You pay for that body, you're responsible for that body. Because just like Dirk right now, it's called murder for hire. Alright, brother? That is your body. You're responsible for it. So if he got 19 people and he killed 3, and the rest of them was paid for, every single one of them shits is bro body gang. Understand that? So I don't know what y'all talking about right here. Talking about it's not his body if you ain't pull the trigger. No, bro, you don't have to pull no trigger. Pablo Escobar, all them dudes ain't pull no trigger. They got for everything, bro. You're the mastermind. You're the boss. You're the boss, gang. Yes, it's the other guy's body too, but it's his. He sent him to do it. Paid him to do it.
You love saying this just for somebody to get on your ass about it. Literally, no matter what you say, he's always going to have credit for every single one of them bodies. Even if he didn't pull the trigger, he still told them young'uns go delete something. Yes. If he would have never did that, then the individual would still be breathing. That's a fact. If I was to order a dude to torture your brother, you ain't going to just be in range at the dude who did it, but you're obviously going to want revenge and justice for the shot caller too. The heads of the cartel, Kingpin, and Mafia was literally known for sending out hits. YB is up millions. In what world would an MF go out in the middle of the slums and bang it out with MFs that ain't even close to his status and ain't got a dollar close to what he got, all just to risk it, cutting your life short and not being there for your family? When you wear the crown in your camp, you're supposed to elevate up the ladder and play chess smarter to keep winning. You never see the president of no country out in the front lines with their soldiers. YB done did his dirt in the field, and now it's his turn to strategize accordingly. There's so many more examples I can use. You just love to play dumb when it comes to any YB. When it comes to YB or any rapper of his status, is not out here doing this stuff themselves. If you were in a situation, you would have got your stuff torched. You would be on here showing your hand crazy. They're saying he went off. He went off on that comment. I'm not going to lie.
Just like King Von. Yeah, King Von might have had 7 hats. But that's when he was broke in the hood. That's when he was in Chicago going crazy and shit. Then he got some money, and what they did, put some money on Duckhead. They put some money on Duckhead. They didn't go and kill Duck. No, they put bread on his head and got it handled. Is that his body? Yes.
Some people are saying it's unrealistic. He not stopping until he get to 38. And there's more posts. There's more posts. 19 bodies though. People saying he's talking about Call of Duty. The last thing I want to show you, and it's possible this part of the video may get cut out. So if this next part of the video is cut out, you're going to have to go and do your own research. You can go and look up this Reddit post yourself. But some brave soul on Reddit, shout out to 4matic. Some brave soul on Reddit has put together every single body count lyric from YoungBoy in this one compilation. It's less than a minute, but you'll hear it. So I'm not the one saying this. He's the one saying he's got all these bodies. He's the one calling himself the murder man. He's been calling himself the murder man for a while, and he's been claiming these bodies for years. If this is cut out of the video, apologies, but I'm going to try and play it because these are just snippets, and I am allowed to play these under fair use. This is just analysis and critique. I'm analysing the details of these lyrics where YoungBoy is claiming to have multiple bodies. This is analysis. And I'm going to critique it by saying, in my critical analysis, it is all facts and not cap. People are saying, can't even try 19 bodies is crazy. What the F? You get bored on house arrest and every month you decide you want somebody gone. 19 is crazy. I personally don't believe there is cap in his raps. Alright? And I'm going to leave it there. I will update you guys with all of the...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, bro, I can't say too much on this video because I can't just get this much facts, but some of the shit that he could be possible, could not. You know what I mean? But all this right here is police, gang. I'm just doing my job. But this is mad police. I mean, keep it a buck. This is police gang. But that's that video, man. Let me know how y'all boys feel about this video in the comment section. When I wrote to find the sub, the ground will stop, then we're gonna stop. Look out for that video. I'm gonna drop it.